Hey everybody, Dave here, and I wanted to send you a quick video message letting you know that everything in our class has been graded, reviewed and graded. Really, the only reason people are missing points are because maybe your post is late or I'm not seeing a reference to the textbook. You can always I want to encourage you to always, no matter what the class is, if you have a textbook, you gotta show the instructor, in this case me, that you're using it. And I believe that you are, but you have to show me, obviously, because you're doing the work, you're doing the activity, but you need to show me that you're also reading the content, cover to cover as far as the chapters. So we just recently did chapters, really from up to this point, chapters introduction through chapter 3. So you can use any one of those chapters, or specifically chapter 3, 2 and 3, I believe, from last week, and just show that how your helpful hints for a quieter home connects with section 3.2. And that's really all you have to do as far as earning full points for these discussions, and also posting them timely, making sure that they are on time. What I do notice, and I'm sure instructors do as well, is that when you are up against the clock, when something is due at midnight and I'm seeing posts being submitted at 10:58, typically the quality is rushed, and so it's not, quality is not really going to be there. So I want to encourage you to etch out time, maybe Sunday or Monday, to look and see what the task is, read the content, choose an activity by Tuesday, complete that activity Tuesday or Wednesday, and then allow yourself an hour to reflect on it and write about it in this discussion, so that you're giving yourself time. Remember, man, this is a condensed course. You're talking about 11 or 12-week course, all the way, condensed into an 8-week term. There's a lot going on, but at the same time, last week's discussion and actually the previous discussions as well haven't been rushed at all. Now, with that being said, coming up, we have a lot due. This week, as you know, we have a nutrition assignment due, and I've already graded one of them. Hallelujah, getting started on that. And also the wellness and moving discussion. That one's going to be interesting because I'm hopeful that you all have looked ahead. The spirit of that is to go out and do a new to you activity. Will I know if it's new to you? Well, if you're honest, then I will. But I'm hoping that you can choose something that may be a little bit out of your comfort zone. Maybe like a hot yoga or just doing yoga outside today. Or I don't know, Zumba, something like that, or maybe like a group fitness class or cycling class or something like that. Something that perhaps you've never done. It doesn't have to be at a specific place. It can be done in your home, maybe not hot yoga, but you can find an online like a Comcast on demand, or you can do YouTube if need be, if you're kind of in a pinch for time. But the idea is to try something that you've never done before, and your worst case scenario is that you're observing something. Or you can do research. Now, if you shot me the email, you've already received the research task. And that is basically you're just doing some online reading, looking up through EBSCOhost or ProQuest, some research on a specific topic that I provided for you. There should be at least 2 of those that you'll be able to read as they start to trickle in by tomorrow night at midnight. Also, the nutrition assignment, I'm really hoping that's just more really good information. I think that's a really nice assignment that is really a department assignment, although my assignment, or at least the links on there, are really department-wide supported. As far as the assignment, that is something that myself and another colleague utilized for a nutrition reflection paper. But there's some really good pieces of information in there, some links that provide you I'll say a plethora of information. And if you've seen Three Amigos, that might ring a bell. So in any case, the nutrition paper is very informative. It is packed with information, and my hope is that you can use that long term moving forward. At least some of the links and material that is provided for you. Maybe not in our class, but maybe in future classes. Also, tomorrow there is the Racing Extinction video that opens up, I do believe, nope, not tomorrow, in 2 days. That opens up on the 10th of August. It is a movie. It's an online movie that you're going to be able to watch. It's called Racing Extinction. It talks about the effects of human effects on the environment, and it is a really solid movie. It's really well done. So I'm hoping it doesn't put you to sleep. It put my wife to sleep, but it's kind of a unique way of looking at global warming and human impact on a variety of things beyond the warming of the globe, but also the extinction of animals. So it should be hopefully insightful and inspiring for you. And also, as the quarter continues, we have wellness, feeling, and thinking. We have some other topics coming up. And as the quarter closes, there's going to be a lot to do in the closing week. So just be ready. We are backloaded as far as there's just a lot of content coming up. And if you're organized, you're going to be just fine. If you struggle with that, then I'll just say put your seatbelts on. It's going to go kind of fast. But I don't think it's, these aren't impossible tasks. It's just be organized and be ready. So if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me a message. Email at Clark Sucks. I gotta be honest with you. It's been a struggle for a lot of instructors. So don't shoot me an email. Instead, shoot me a message through Canvas. I'm trying to do my best to stay on top of those messages right now. I just saw one come in, so I'll check that. But for the most part, feel free to just shoot me a message and I will be on top of that message and reply it to you as soon as possible. And if you guys need anything, yeah, you know what to do. You guys take care. Bye-bye.